We got just 2 more weeks of Beast Texas football left, so we got to soak up every last second of it. Let's talk about 4 teams that are making their time count by heading to the state semifinals, starting with Joaquin. The Rams entered the postseason as a 3 seed, but that has not stopped them from blasting their way through the competition. After 3 blowouts, Joaquin faced its toughest test so far last Friday in San Augustine, and despite the Wolves entering halftime of that one with the lead, the Rams never wavered and took it 35-24. It's no secret what the Rams' offensive strategy is, right? Run the dang ball. In fact, they threw it just 3 times last week. Trenton Runnels and Cooper Bragg both found the back of the end zone on running plays twice last week, and Jacob Gatlin found pay dirt once. So they've got a deep rushing attack that can come at you. Number of different looks, number of different styles. Their opponent in Refugio has been a wrecking ball as well, including their thus far undefeated postseason run. The Bobcats are a perfect 14-0 in 2025. They rely on the run game too, scoring 3 of their 4 touchdowns last week on the ground. These teams will get together Thursday night for a trip to the 2A D1 finals. From 2A D1 to D2, let's talk Mount Enterprise and their now record-holding running back Kagan Ash. Ash delivered a historic performance for the Wildcats in their 64-58 win over Bremen, rushing for 501 yards, pushing his season total to 4,322, breaking the state single-season rushing record, which had previously been held by Ken Hall since 1953. Ash also moved within striking distance of Hall's career rushing mark, ending the night with over 11,000 career yards, 90 shy of the record. Ash accounted for 8 touchdowns in that game, 6 on the ground and 2 more in the air with 102 receiving yards, and converted 3 fourth downs to keep drives alive during this offensive showcase. Just an unbelievable performance from the Texas Tech commit. Him and the rest of the Enterprise squad are set to take on Shiner, who, like the Wildcats, are unbeaten so far this season at 14-0. The Comanches coming off a 22-6 win over Junction that saw them score all 4 of their touchdowns via the ground attack. These two will get together for 282 glory on Friday night at 7. In 481 ball, Kilgore is looking to make it back-to-back trips to the state finals after destroying Fort Bend Crawford 30-3. The Bulldogs had to put on for their District of Doom brothers after the Chargers had already bounced both Lindale and Pine Tree, and they did just that. Not just winning, dominating and saying, hey, we mean business out here in Beast, Texas. Kilgore will now match up with Lavernia in a rematch of last season's state semifinals. The Bulldogs won it last year 38-13 to punch their ticket to the state championship, of course, hoping that history repeats itself here in 2025. If you'll remember, in the preseason, LaKelion Graves guaranteed me a return to the state championship and a win at that. And last but not least, folks, what can I say that hasn't already been said about Carthage? They matched up with Athens, a rematch. Of course, these are district opponents, folks. Athens just lost that regular season game by 1 touchdown, but Carthage did not mess around last Friday. They beat Athens 63-28, doing it all on both sides of the ball. You see them getting some interceptions here. And again, just an unbelievable performance from these Bulldogs. They'll see Brock here in the state semifinals. Thursday night, it's going to be Joaquin versus Refugio at 7:30 at Cy-Fair FCU Stadium in Cypress, Mount Enterprise and Shiner will get together at 7 p.m. Friday night at Randall Reed Stadium in New Caney. Carthage and Brock will get together at 7 at Mesquite's Memorial Stadium on Friday, and Kilgore and Lavernia will do battle at McLean Stadium in Waco Friday at 7.